Hi, talking with Wendy Banks from Smartline Home Loans, 8 Charles Street, Mandurah, regarding credit reporting. Wendy, what's the game?
Okay, Phil. So this is more changes again. There's heaps of changes, but credit reporting is when it's like Big Brother's watching everything that you're doing with your bank accounts, your credit cards, your inquiries that you're doing if you're going out to get a loan or a car or even a telephone contract.
So they record it?
They do, yep. So
who's they?
They could be Equifax, Vita. There's lots of credit reporting agencies out there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So if I've got just done a bunkie on a loan down at the Commonwealth Bank, and then I go to Westpac to apply for a loan because Commonwealth Bank knows what I'm like, then it's no good.
That is very true. It's no good. It's very naughty. You can't do that. So if you've got a bad credit rating for whatever reason, and we all have stuff happening in our lives where things may go wrong and you may miss a few payments on your credit card, this is now recorded. So it's recorded for 24 months, your repayment history.
What about telcos like Telstra, or that's recorded as well? If you don't pay your Telstra bill?
Only if it goes into default. So if they send that... If it goes into default, any default, which means you've completely haven't paid a bill, they've tried to get it from you, the money, they send your debt to a collection agency, that will go on your credit report, and your credit report has a score. So sometimes it's up to 1,000 or up to 1,200. The higher it is, the better you are. And nowadays, the higher your credit report is with some lenders, can determine what your interest rate is on your loan.
So if you go for a loan, whether it be a personal loan or a car loan or a home loan, they'll go and extract the credit report, and then that will determine the outcome of your application for a loan. It
definitely determines the outcome. It can have a negative impact on the outcome if you can't explain why your report is saying what it is.
Yeah, right.
So what I really recommend, there's a couple of things you can do. You can get your own report. It's free. You can do it once a year for free, or you can just keep a monthly update on what your score is. There's agencies out there that will send you that. Or if you come and see us, we can sit you in front of a broker and we can do your credit report there and then. So you can see exactly what it looks like. So you're up for no surprises once you do go for a loan.
So do we do a credit report? We get the applicant to do a credit report before we apply for the loan for them?
They can if they want, or we can do it on the spot.
Yeah, right.
So we can let you know what we're looking at.
But we do that before we send the application away?
Yes. Yep.
What about Afterpay and things like Hardly Normal, interest-free loans? And
Harvey Norman,
same bloke. Yeah, used to go to school with him.
Did you?
No.
I think it could be my dad.
Yeah, right. You wish. Either him or Twiggy Forrest.
I lost our train of thought. Those inquiries, I think they may be showing. At the moment, it's just collecting lots of data, so I'm not 100% sure if they do show on there. It will show if you've got the card, so the Harvey Norman cards called Attitude Finance, I think, or Gem credit card, Go MasterCard, they're all on your reports.
Yeah, right.
And your history on those cards are on there.
And your Afterpays, if you've just bought a washing machine, you put it on Afterpay?
Yeah.
They'll go on there as well?
It should go on there, but you need to provide that statement to the bank anyway. So we know that you've got that debt.
Yeah, right. Okay. So, credit report, pay your bills on time if you want to get a home loan, personal loan or something in the near or distant future, up to 5 years, 7 years. They keep the records for you?
Up to 5 years on there.
Yep. Keep your credit report clean, make your repayments, and don't borrow money if you can't afford to pay it back.
That is it. And and don't shop around for the best credit card deal out there, whatever, because every time you do an inquiry, that goes on your file, and that could be a negative impact on you also. You
have to explain every
you have to explain
item that's on your credit report. You have to explain to the bank that you're applying the loan for.
That is it. Yep.
Everything right.
Yep.
Very okay.
True. Okay, cool. But come and see us. We can do it. You sign a form. We can do that report. I can sit down with you and explain what it all looks like.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
Good one. Credit reporting. Wendy Banks from Smartline Home Loans, 8 Charles Street, Mandurah. Give her a hoy. Cheers.
Thanks. Cheers.